I know the way some of us see me today on a chalk and I say, Pararan, you call it look sexy. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. So I'm gonna go straight to the reason why we let me come. Because this one, the complaint don't too much. I not come mock, I not even come make you happy. I just call complain. Like the one that say they complain for me. Give Tony. In case you never know this man where they do head like dragon here, his name na Tony Elumelu, the CEO of UBA Bank. Your first time on Mock News. You are welcome. It be like say some group of people don't they use your foundation to the thief. That your foundation will they help people. Be like say some group of people. And let me say some group. Either people wey dey work for you or as another people for our side. Cameroon na not be small cry. My plane passed through Cameroon. As I dey pass through the top, that's how they hear cry. Oh, Pararan help! Oh, Pararan help! I say, what did they happen? Be angel need my help. I don't know say na Cameroon people. What did they do now? They say they don't scandalize them now with Tony Elumelu Foundation. He said they applied, that was 2013. 2013, no, 2023. Sorry, 2023. Now they apply. They go through the school, go through YouTube, go everything. Now from there, they call select some people say they are eligible to get the $5,000. Tell them to go open account for your bank for Cameroon. Do all those things. Open, how do they call a company? Everything. These people spend money, will do all those things. Then the company account where they open must be UBA account, a UBA bank. They open, they deposit money. I don't forget that money in this thing. Send all the details to your people. After your people collect all their details finish, later on they send them email again say they are not eligible to collect the 5,000. So now there is something somewhere. They say before they tell this also not be the only one they talk. Call here with the complaint now for Cameroon. Before they call army and say all Nigerians are like this. Call see Cameroon people with the complaint now. Though if in case you never watch them,
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Elumelu, a young entrepreneur based in Cameroon, and I'm here to talk about an organization called TEF and my experience with them as one of the 2023 applicants, which so far has not been good. For those of you who don't know what TEF is, TEF actually means Tony Elumelu Foundation, and this organization is out to train, mentor, and fund young African entrepreneurs across 54 African countries, and they've been doing so since 2015. Detailed statistics of this organization and their numbers can be found in the article, which I'm going to drop the link in the description of this video. Now, fast forward to 2023, which is the year I applied, and that is last year. Applications for 2023 were opened between January to April, and from there on, we had a series of business trainings which took place on YouTube. And shortly after the sessions were done, we were informed via mail. We were informed via mail that visa verifications were going to be conducted, and that was done in October. The visa verifications were done in October. Now, fast forward to the 21st of November, we received a mail stating that we should submit the following documents, and we were given just a period of a week. We were asked to submit business registration documents, tax certificates, bank reference letters, fund use and milestone tools, and as well as a notarized undertaking which was provided by TEF. We were also asked to create bank accounts at UBA, which we did. Here is my receipt. I will drop a picture of this receipt on screen so you can see everything. And when we got to UBA to create the accounts, we were asked an initial deposit of 100,000 francs. If not, we will not be able to create the account. Now, what is the issue, you may ask? Our issue is with these documents. This document right here. The title of this document is 2023 Tony Elumelu Foundation Seed Capital Disbursement Undertaking. And point 1 of this document states, The undersigned is a beneficiary of the 2023 Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program and has successfully participated and successfully completed a TEF Business Management Training Program in a form satisfactory to TEF. But yet, this is where TEF contradicts itself. On the 23rd of January 2024, I got a mail from TEF which states that after careful consideration, we regret to inform you that you are not eligible to proceed to the seed capital phase of the Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program. We encourage you to reapply to the 2024 Tony Elumelu Foundation Entrepreneurship Program. So this and this don't align. They don't correlate. They contradict each other. But these two documents are both from TEF. So the issue is, why would you have me sign a document that states I am a beneficiary of the seed capital, but then you send me a mail contradicting what you have said in this document? And mind you, this is a legally binding document. This is a contract drawn up by TEF. So this is TEF breaching its contract. This is TEF breaching its own contract. So we need answers. So this is where the issue lies. The issue with this document, this is where the issue is. This document and this mail are not, something is wrong somewhere. They are not correlating. They are not aligning. And we need answers, TEF, because the platform for TEF 2024 cohort is already open and people are being encouraged to sign up and apply. But 2023 is still in suspense. Up until date, there is no list. There is no list for the final applicants who have been selected to receive this seed capital. There is no list anywhere. We need answers. TEF, we need answers so that the same thing doesn't repeat in 2024. You cannot leave us hanging and you want to move forward. Mind you, we are young entrepreneurs. So giving us a duration of 9 days, to be specific, to compile all these documents, and submit. We definitely had to pay more in order to meet up with the deadline. And in total, I spent 450,000 francs, including the 100,000 I had to deposit at the bank as initial deposit into the business account that I created. So for a young entrepreneur who just got into business, to take out 450,000 francs to compile documents which you have made me to understand that once I submit the documents, I am eligible to receive the seed capital, only to later on tell me that I am not eligible. Where am I supposed to take 450,000 francs to replace that which I have used? That is money that could have gone into the business as rents and as stocks. But I have used it to compile documents that make me understand I am eligible to receive this seed capital, but then I am told I am not eligible to receive the capital without any reason. So I don't even know what makes me ineligible. TEF, please, we need answers. We need answers. TEF sponsors, TEF partners, Mr. Tony Elumelu, the tycoon himself, we are calling on you. Please, we need answers. Thank you for watching.
Woman, if they fit do Cameroon like this, because people when they do so, they say they reach 80, and so other side they see plenty. If Cameroon, they fit do Cameroon like this, who know the one they do us for Nigeria here? I've ever said the thing na scam, but as I call they go through the something, not be scam because they not send any money give the people. Say the people now tell them they pay that $100 something to another account or like this. No, from the account, that their own account where they open for UB, and then they say they deposit the money put. The money where they put deposit there now, they don't use that they maintain the bank, painting the bank, repairing this thing, do like this. So now I beg, go through this your foundation. Be like some people now, group of people. That maybe the future say these people don't qualify to win the money. They'll go use another way now to take the money. You now you officially you don't give these Cameroon people the money. So a group of people they work for you because 80 people. 80 people in almost $400,000. You understand? About $400,000. You say another scam now. See, if you do Cameroon like that, that means they don't do us for Nigeria. And we don't know. They don't do other country. So Tony, not before you to just they do birthday, they groove, they enjoy, they carry this thing. I beg all look into this matter. You dey hear so. Maybe every time you go, you like, hey, look into this matter because wetin dey spoil name not pass like this. Whether na your company people they do am or whether na you they do am, we don't know they do am now. We need answer to these people. Before they use bad eye now, they look or say all Nigeria people na 419. Even Tony Elumelu now, if I did yourself na 419, na bad name that they bring also. And not only you, the thing go touch me because Cameroon they follow me. I never know other country where they don't do now. They're going to say all these Nigerians are like this. You understand now? This is all breaking bad name to the society. You understand now? So Cameroon people they'll look through the something. You understand now? So I open I don't eat pepper today. You understand? I cannot go say without say I not more now. Yeah, you understand? And more I not forget so now they see the whole lost rent. I cannot forget that one. The rent and the thing now they appreciate. If you not pay. You understand what I mean now? Go straight to time. If you be Africa politician, especially the West Africa, because now Nana the say people like say una get measles or ikpashok or mama or kiripoto or lakpa whether I do na brain or what you na know. Now they want to bring money, make they do something. Some of them don't know how to be creative. Putin, where be Russia president, where everybody they look say na dictator, na like this, you know, sabi do this, na so war, now won't fight like this, cause see wetin e announce now. Because as una dey for Africa, una to borrow money for whether na IMF or anywhere una dey borrow, nowhere una know. Very soon if China and this don't finish to borrow na money, very soon na Yahoo boys okpo miliki na we call the borrow because na so money. Wetin una dey use that they do sef, we no know for the Africa. Cause he put it. He don't announce say very soon now, his own scientists go bring the cure of cancer. Say they go bring cure of cancer. Say because they don't do it once since. May not be like my mouth you tell you because as they talk so. All of them to wear big shirt, everything they fly up and down like so now no waiting they go do nothing.
For our next story, let's talk about cancer. It's a leading cause of death worldwide. It accounted for nearly 10 million deaths in 2020. That is 1 in 6 deaths the world over. Cancer is a global health crisis. For years, scientists have been developing vaccines that can fight cancer. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has made a big claim. He says that Russian scientists are close to the goal, that they're creating vaccines for cancer, which could soon be available to patients. Will Russia win the race to develop the vaccine? Who else is on track? And why haven't we cured cancer yet? Our next report tells you.
Yesterday, Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke at a forum in Moscow. He made a big claim. He said that Russian scientists are close to creating vaccines for cancer and that they could soon be available to patients.
We have come close to creating so-called onco-vaccines, vaccines against cancer, and a new generation of immunomodulatory drugs. And I hope that soon they will be effectively used as methods of individual therapy. Of course, there are many bright discoveries now, and we are looking forward to such discoveries in the future.
Putin did not specify which types of cancer the vaccines would target or how. The news is already making headlines the world over. Cancer is a leading cause of death worldwide. It accounted for nearly 10 million deaths in 2020. That's nearly 1 in 6 deaths. The most common causes of cancer deaths are lung, colon, liver, stomach, and breast. Both men and women are at risk of cancer. In fact, the cases are nearly equal among both. Of the total cases in 2020, 9.3 million cases were in men, while 8.8 million were in women. Even children are at risk. Each year, approximately 400,000 children develop cancer. Cancer is a global crisis. So why doesn't it have a cure yet? That's because cancer is a complex disease. Every cancer is caused by the growth of tumors, which have different mutations. And every tumor has its own unique mutation. So a drug that works on worth fighting.
Woman, now in your country people, Russia, scientists, now do so. All the ones where they go school, where they read engineer, computer like this, road construction, what this. My brother, they know una no gree give the work. Our people go finish school. They know how to do road. Una no gree give the work. Say they no fit do the road well. Una go bring China. Una go bring another people. But when he reach to rule this country, rule Africa, una carry una big belle like people wey dey swear for village. Una go say yes, you are capable of doing you capable of ruling. But when our people wey finish school, they are not capable of doing road or doing things, or una no gree give them work. If you come on to coach us for football, una dey go bring come say our people no fit coach, the people go play the ball. But you now you sit down there as president, do I like people they swear give so say you will be president of this country. Do like they say you are capable. Be like say everything, even president, senator, would they go buy come from that side. Because nothing on our table make on our people proud. People don't they do phone. Other country for Africa don't they do. West Africa, just like they swear for now. Either on a pursue money go this side or money loss go this side. It should be like say we fight spiritual battle. Now I'm gonna have say they open church for the full country instead of industry. So that make everybody they pray. Hey, Jaka, oh Lord, hey, salam alaikum, oh Lord, salam alaikum. You see how people they invent things. Nothing on Asabi. If you come on life, the number people give us now call how to cure cancer. They'll say, you take get the cancer before. Go meet TB Joshua, buy TB Joshua water, then drink, come in the spray, put something go come out. People country don't they go leave us. Ayare. People say, country don't they leave us, they go and we they shine eye like this. This is an Africa country. Now don't they leave us. Everybody don't they go leave us. We dey here, we they pursue things. We know they pursue us. Ghana now their parliament house, which is a house of assembly. Okay. The doctor say now their local language or they talk now. See now to they speak tree. Hey, Kofi, hey, bra, oh, you understand? See now what they do now for inside their parliament now. Their parliament. Okay. You they see Ghana. And then some of them will say, small Ghana, they don't want to hear that word, they don't talk that word. Ghana, they don't want to say they're small. They could just come outside. No, just say small Ghana. I don't get it. No. Don't say Ghana, yeah, they will do okay. You see Ghana. Nigerian, also English, those who don't want to say hi, those who don't want to say nee, their hands have it. Bwah. Only that word they speak. They just call the supplementary budget of the supplementary. Even we don't know what they talk. No, you use English, confuse the full country. Even we call the ask question, say, what did they talk? Especially during the election. The judge, they just use English, finish us, and the article 6 and the paragraph. And we are it be like say, the way Ghana do so, we'll start to do it here. We need to start to use PG so that we feel understand each other. So that even at they lie, we just say, hey, hold on there. You understand? So that they don't want to do budget, they want to do calculation, they want to ask questions. Be like saying that pigeon will they use so that everybody will understand each other. You know, you go read on a PhD or PDD or HIV. You know, you can use English, they confuse us. Oh, what did they talk? Because they say, hey, they say the thing do okay. No, not until they confuse us. Now English, no one just sabi speak for this country. Finish, nothing, brain all day. When I just sabi speak English, the guy good, put on there. You see, see country now, don't they, everybody don't they change to their thing. We see there they speak English, you know sabi speak English, no give you work. I go come on Cotonou now, that I know say English now rubbish. And French and their local language. I say, now we carry the English for air like saying I want it so. It be like say the problem they get for this country, Nigeria, the language too much. We go pursue all this language come up. We just choose PG as our number one language because everybody they hear PG. Our grammar for village, for market, everybody they speak PG. Be like that what they use. Because all this way they do kwen, my brother, because China we know they speak English. Then they see they go world conference. They see they travel. They even travel past me and you. They use translator like this. Guy, we will just put time for this country. Everybody speak pidgin so that we feel understand each other. So that the problem we they face will feel they solve them. Because we know they hear each other. It could be like that Bible where people want build house, go up. They not call the year show that the thing could just scatter. Now, so blind and Nigeria that they talk about, we don't know. If you say the Bible, because of this one, they speak. How can the whole 500 and something language they inside one country? 500 and something. We know the year show that. Ghana, you go there, place where they speak Hausa, then they hear three there. You go there, place where they speak Ga, then they hear three there. The teachers. But Nigeria, if you want hear language, you must move to that place before you go here. If you reach there, say to yes, they go at you. Wait, language now until they confuse ourselves. Then they go to say, this is not come from my tribe. We go do on to pidgin. I need to start now. Maybe our time, they not take on. Later, they will not say person don't start on. We need pidgin. They will use that to teach us for school, everything. They use pidgin and tissue mass. The thing not go hard. Find S and the square root of the 1 to 1 to. My brother, you PG, so tell me, say, oh, China, put this one for here. Then when you add them, how many you go get? From there now, when you carry the Y, come here for the bottom, then you press and my brother, okay, I will not get PhD now in a PG. We have all boss. When are they turn and say this country not they work, now be our problem. If you like, change all the leaders. You go see suffer. Bring Jesus Christ come as our president, Senate president, like this. Nigeria now see shad. Because you know why? Nothing they work. We not sabi pursue corruption. Oh, now they see the guy with my back, so now chief something attorney of state for Ghana. 2011 to 2012. Oh yeah, I collect him, he go do Roja. Yeah, people they do case now be judge all those kind of things. He can go take money. You know how much he take? 400,000 Ghana CD. Now that money go be like 40-something million naira. Just 40-something million. Now I collect 2011. Now there they take the investigator assist. He collect that through his wife account. Now there they ask them now, we all not take get this money. They not give account. I had that 40 million. Just say for 40, just 40 million. Now they take pursue and now come off for lawyer. Making every judge any case. Even na coconut or fowl, dog fight. Me not be lawyer to anybody, anything law. Even for dream. They know what you say, my hand, they say make it not be lawyer again. For life, for Ghana. Let me
bring in the former Member of Parliament for Tamale Central, Inusa Fuseni. Mr. Fuseni, welcome to the Pulse on Joy News.
Thank you, and how are you?
I'm doing good, and I trust you are doing well too. Happy New Year to you.
Good. Same to you, same to you.
So two issues I want to pick your brains on. First is this decision by the General Legal Council to debar Samuel Nikwe Tete, who was a Chief of State Attorney at the Office of the Attorney General, for failing to explain how 400,000 Ghana cedis came from Alfred Abusi Woyomi and ended up in the wife's account. I mean, as a lawyer, this must sound very disgraceful for you.
No, it's actually very sad and worrying because the legal profession, before a person becomes a lawyer, you have to go through rigorous training. If a person starts at the University of Ghana or any other university, you require 3 years of undergrad studies, and then you proceed to the Ghana School of Law and you do 2 years. So you have 5 years. So it requires a lot of hard work. And that's a profession that is many people are envious of. Many people want to be lawyers, and it's a status symbol too as well. When you become a lawyer, your name changes in the community in which you are. You are no longer called your name, but you're called lawyer so. And so, for it to happen to Nikwe Tete is really, really very sad, and I'm very, very sad. I know Nikwe Tete. No, he was hardworking and diligent. But the legal profession too upholds professional conduct. Nobody working within the legal regime, if you want the legal setup, should do anything to subvert the course of justice. and it becomes gross professional misconduct if a prosecuting officer or an officer of the Attorney General's Department or a lawyer for that matter is seen to be dealing in an unprofessional way with an accused person, and so, or a person under investigation. And so that is the worry. I mean, even though I have tremendous sympathies for Nikwe, his inability to explain how 400,000 Ghana cedis of Woyomi's money, which money was acquired in the way that we have questions to answer. I mean, he should have questions to answer. Which money has been declared monies belonging to the state, found its way to Nikwe's account, is something that is troubling and bothers me really too much. I feel sorry for him. I have sympathies for him. He can appeal against the decision.
I was coming to that. I was coming to whether he can appeal against
the decision, especially the sentence. I mean, to impose a lifetime ban on Nikwe Tete appears to be too harsh. Appears to me to be too harsh, and that's my view. I think that he can appeal the sentence and see whether the General Legal Council can treat him more leniently than imposing a lifetime ban on him. But to be honest with you, it's really troubling.
But remember that in the course of this case, the state against Mr. Oyome, this same lawyer was representing the state. At some point came to the conclusion the case had not case. And now we are getting to understand perhaps what may have informed that position he espoused back then.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are saying. We are on the same force with you. That look, so if the 400,000 Ghana cedis of Woyomi's money found its way into Nikwe Tete's account, and Nikwe Tete was the prosecutor or was handling the matter and made decisions, which decisions in subsequent events will show that those decisions were influenced largely by the amount of money or by the money given to him by Woyomi, then it becomes gross professional misconduct and a subversion of justice. And probably that's why the General Legal Council takes a very dim view of his conduct.
You see as country they work? You they see as country they work? Since where you dey Nigeria, which judge you don't just say take a bribe? They call dismantle am. Say like this. Which one I don't see? And you want make the country work. When they say corruption, now they say only politician. The corruption are all of us. If we want make this country work, the law need to work. The reason why people they run go US, UK like this, because their law they work. Our own they sleep. Oh, what the go or ek teje to worry teje root to carry. I'm not sure our law they work. Our law onya kyo de marry. Kyo ijogen teje. Wait, our law is not working. So when people they say, go and get your PVC, let's vote the bad leader out. I'll just the wash now. Because some of them are not the think. Vote, you want vote bad leader out with voters card. When some police station and they take the thumbprint. In those days, now talk boys that they use. Now the thing they upgrade. Now police station, very soon an army barrack. Because now the corruption don't enter everywhere. They don't they fear. Nobody they fear. You will see governor, they talk Kenya, they shop state money. Nobody they go prison. Nobody they fear anything again. They don't fear corruption. They run after corruption. I shop with corruption, you know. And we get the FCC there, they push your boys up and down. See, you see, our judge there, that one way go buy. I don't know what he go buy. Man, we go sell store. That senator slap girl, do like this. He come outside, accuse judge them of collecting bribe or like this. Till now, nothing happen. We do like say the thing don't good. So Nigerians, this one are the complaint they do like this. My brother, after Tinubu, the next one wey dey come, guy, very soon we'll start to dey eat human being for this country. I carry whack ball because you know why? Law no dey work. Nothing dey work for this country. Only the rich na get law, na the thing dey work for. We the poor, as you dey so, may one rich man do you want it. You cannot even tell police say, see wetin happen, no write petition. Na police go tell you say, na man a big man, no abeg, just leave am for God. Leave am for God. Everything leave am for God. Now we dey so. See Ghana. They pursue am. They don't want to make judge case. Even in children case, they say make not judge. Now people for area and I go judge case for them. But we dey here, they do, oh God, when on this leader, wait to me, they wait for them to pemo. I wait here. We not go run enter there. You no want stand for this country. You dey there, they say, who want start am? Maybe not start am. Now those side I see strong small. Made it like this start am. Una dey you go country no dey work. Go how they call am a prisoner. For you to see one rich man for prison where they know where and then out of all the whole prison, just go. All the rich men where they inside the prison, they not go even reach 100 for the full Nigeria. Rich men where they get money where we go dey prison. I'm not sure say they'll reach 100. Because you know why? Everybody they buy their way. Corruption everywhere. Now make the country shrink. Not be saying a leader na bad. The law is not working. See Ghana. Now all the rest when we want to take money now, they go to fear. Say, they condemn person life now. They will go straight or down in no time. I know say all of them had already see this news of Sowore, where they don't throw away case. 5 years now federal government they do jiggy boyfriend and girlfriend until where they come. But not be that side, but I want you to say congratulations, you fight. And one of the person who had the respect for the Nigeria. The man get out. No matter who you be, police won't oppress you or anybody won't oppress you. This man must come outside. Now want what he like. Everybody get a number. You know what like say want to do one thing. He must fight for you. Where that how do they call it? That pastor arrest people where Buhari must go. He arrest people, give them to DSS. Now in fight with the boys that take come outside. But when this other one won't come now, because they won't fight for people. Now even let me vote there against that pastor. But not be that side that they go. One thing where they let me they turn and say I know if you vote for this country. Not be say because now my right to like this. So I know if you vote for this country. Now so we don't talk. Because some of you now if you say this country, hey they work. Oh work. Those of you never watch what you talk. Oh yeah. Regadelaba.
And we have the process for which governments are changed according to law. But before I dig deep into all of that and begin to ask you some other questions, is there any chance that you're going to consider running for office of president again in Nigeria?
Democracy, yes. This is not a democracy. I don't think you should be saying that. Any system that cannot afford to have credible election is not a democracy. Any system that cannot guarantee citizens fundamental rights is not a democracy. You should go and look up the meaning of democracy. I'm not insulting you. I mean, the basic meaning of democracy. You know that
apologies, but we have a constitution. We're run by the rule of law. Whether that rule of law is practiced in its totality in its form,
we don't have a constitution.
Whether it is run effectively in its form is a different kettle of fish. That's the premise. That's why you chose to run.
We don't have.
You chose to run for office rather than taking up arms to change the government. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not going to take up arms, but we don't have a constitution. Let me correct you. That thing that was imposed on Nigeria in 1999 is not a constitution. It was a military song of praises, SOP. You went to secondary school when we were using SOP. That one you put at the back pocket, That's not a constitution. A constitution must be vetted by the people. That is why the preamble to every constitution says, we the people. Which people were there when they created the 1999 constitution? It was the military, and it was brought into effect by a decree. We don't have a constitution. Let's be very clear about that, because the more we tell the truth to ourselves, the better we feel about the way forward. We can't stay here on primetime TV and saying that you have a constitution. Who wrote the constitution? Was there a referendum that bettered the constitution into it? No. So we don't have a constitution, with due respect.
Woman, during the time of the election, because some of them, if you say, I did Tinubu side or I not there anybody's side. Una go dey smart. Oh, go and get your PVC. Ah, some of una even dey sleep there. Oh, and they look on and say, it's like, if I say the Nigerians, the person, something just dey rain. Every of una just follow. Some of una know if they sit down, think say wait to. They do election between Obasanjo. They do election between Goodluck. Yar'Adua, all of they do election. Buhari come, they do election. We dey continue so cry now. We dey cry, they cry. And all of us dey chat say this thing they not dey work like this. So now this one now I won't call work before for Tinubu time. Now I won't call work. All of them call they cannot do. Say that thing where Buhari sign. I say okay. Where Buhari sign, then have you do why you? I say okay. I got to look at the guys. I don't know what they talk. I said okay. Country way not the work, way law not the work. PVC won't work. That's how don't worry. They want them mess with the wrong generation. What did they do now? Not even mess. They push for the rest for the next generation. I mean the wrong generation or this generation. They push because the system not the work. The law they cover them. Any small thing they say go to court. Any small thing they go do like this. When you go reach there, they go do like say that they work. They normal formalities. Now they do formality. They do one kind. They'll call dribble you. When they dribble na. Una not say I be. Now let me dey mock una. Una call if you say I date Tinubu side. Me more way Tinubu you work for. Even Tinubu time. Oh, na never even start to shout. Una will see cry because you know why? The thing don't gather they come. Buhari time they call it thief again. So the thing don't gather they come. Obasanjo time. Both the governors, both Obasanjo. Nobody go prison. Nobody that do example say corruption day. Yar'Adua time. Nobody go. Goodluck Jonathan time. Nobody from Goodluck Jonathan to the senators to the nobody they touch. And we say we dey pursue corruption. So now me and you the thief. Then Buhari time. He finish in Nigeria now. Nobody. They just they ask. They say Concord. Emefiele. They just they do like. Nah, Tinubu time. Oh, and I'm mafias this so. Very soon say money go finish. You call the thief people children. They go say, "Agashi be BRT tongue for this rich." Because nothing they work. We don't tell each other the truth. They say, "Oh, he go work, not talk like that. Get hope. Now we get from Obasanjo time call rich now. You see the get hope. Get hope, my brother. And a revolution we need because all these politicians don't buy the country. The country waiting remain and I finger and I remain. We build the country not take to they don't buy everywhere. So everybody now get shares now for Nigeria. So nothing they work. Anywhere you want carry they go, they stand gidigba. But we go they talk now this thing I say we don't know what they talk. The next election self, not they go anywhere. The other one, we know they go anywhere because you know why? From the governors, local government chairman, everybody don't thief the country dry. Nobody come out. From even police, army, all of the latest Yahoo people, EFCC or guard there, where they say Magu, they say thief. The other one where do like people they take wash belly, they say thief. But where they go? The day as they rest, nothing. They know they use anybody to do example. But me and you now, once we don't reach Kuje, once we don't reach Kirikiri, once we don't reach Okere, and we just say we dey. My brother, this country they work for only the rich, the poor on one radio, or you don't know person. So then many people they join court. I don't stay other country. You go school for other country. Nobody join court. Say this one they will join court first, or they want to do like this. No connection. You will do your things well. But in Nigeria, for you to even date girl, you will get connection. Everything connection. For you to go church connection. Everything. For you to open bar connection, open club connection, build your own house connection. Everything must get connection because you know why? The country is not working. Even police will give you advice. Now so our car spoil for somewhere. Now police go say, "Mona come on here, bad though. Yesterday they rob person for you." How can the officer they tell me say yesterday they rob person for you? What it be your job? Not be to make sure say me not rob person here. Because I don't stay other country. Only to fight itself. Police will come. Why you they beat your wife? Why? Because that is their job. Now we they go tell police their job. They go say, "Are you trying to teach me my job?" We just they live life. Jaga. So since the law no dey work, my brother, nothing where you want plan. If you like now, start to go donate money, give people again for next election. You go waste and throw away. Nothing dey happen. Go straight other news.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue. Pararan weki kwa what you do blue. Umire rijo wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.
Umi organize wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.
Urobo ubuko wa data state ubuko.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko wa.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.
Urobore nako aye ubuko wa.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.
Amaragbe mo so what you do blue ayo.
Pararan weki kwa what you do blue.